Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Fresco, and in today's video I'm gonna show you guys 5 must farm rare spawns. All right, now these 5 rare enemies have 5 rare drops. I'm gonna show you guys exactly where to farm them, what they drop, and what makes them so awesome. Now this list isn't put together in any particular order. It is just a list of 5 awesome enemies that you need to farm, all right? Because these legendaries so far that I've seen do not drop anywhere but from these guys, with the exception of 1 or 2, but this is the only place where you could get some of these legendaries. Again, this is not put in any particular order, so with that out the way, let's just jump right into it. So we're gonna start off with this dude right here, Ldrago Jr, all right? Now where can we find him? Okay, this is where we begin. We're going to Eden 6. Once in Eden 6, you're gonna go to Jacob's Estate. Now, once you're in Jacob's Estate, you're gonna spawn right here, and he will spawn right there. All right, so this is exactly where we want to go. He's gonna come forward, he's gonna come through the waterfall. All right, just follow the route that I take and you will see him just step right out of the waterfall. Now once you take him out, he is not that hard to kill. If you're lucky, he will drop this artifact right here, which is Unleash the Dragon. Basically 100% chance for melee, slide, and ground slam. All right, so if you do any of the 3 to your enemy, you got 100% chance to ignite. Now let's take a closer look at it. Alright, so this is the Unleash the Dragon artifact. Now it does say melee ignite chance 100%, slide ignite chance 100%, ground slam ignite chance 100%. Alright, so basically if you're running a melee build, you're gonna light their ass on fire. The red text read en fuego, which means on fire. It also has a 29% incendiary resistance and a 16% incendiary damage. All right, so this artifact is the reason why Ldrago Jr is on this list. All right, so go get him, go get this relic, and go hook up Mose. All right, it's gonna work awesome on Mose. All right, with all her incendiary goodness and beautifulness. All right, because Mose is a goddess. All right, I'm partial to Mose because I like Mose. All right, don't hate me. All right, next is gonna be Princess Tarantella, the second, not the first. Now, where are we gonna find her? We're going to Pandora, where all the crazies are. All right, specifically, we're going to the Splinterlands. Now, once you enter the Splinterlands, there are 2 spawn points, the pit stop or the chop chop. You're going to the chop chop because it's gonna leave us right there. All right, you're gonna spawn right here, and Tarantella will spawn right over there. All right, now once you spawn in, you're able to just run right here real quick, right next door, and catch you a ride. Now you're gonna make a sharp right here. You're gonna keep going forward, and then she will spawn over by the ramp over there. You see it in the distance? Yeah, right there. Now if she don't spawn, all you gotta do is exit the game and then just restart and just come back and do it all over again. All right, now that is all you gotta do. Now just keep coming back into the game until she spawns again, and then your shot will come. You will prevail eventually. All right, now this battle took me a little bit. All right, so let me just fast forward it. All right, so now I'll finally take her out. Second chance always comes through, and she drops the beautiful, the hive. All right, she is the only one that drops the hive. Now this is back from Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 2 it kind of sucked, but in Borderlands 3 it is actually pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at the stats real quick. All right, at a glance, damage great, accuracy pretty good, handling reload time fire rate is not too bad, and the magazine size is only 8. Consumes 4 ammo per shot. Red text reads full of bees. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea, man. I'm not a movie buff. I don't know. If you know what it means, leave a comment down below. I'm interested to know. 4.5% weapon zoom, and it is radiated. All right, so this is pretty awesome. Now, like I said, it is not like its Borderlands 2 counterpart. This is actually freaking awesome. The stats give it no justice because when you see it in the game, you see how much damage it actually does. Now what it does is it shoots out kind of like a ball, like a hive, let's call it, and then a whole bunch of little homing missiles come out and just fuck shit up. All right, I couldn't put it any other way. That's all they do. They just fuck shit up. All right, so is this worth farming for? Oh my god, yes it is. Go get yourself a hive and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so go farm Tarantella and go take her ass out and go get this hive and try it out for yourselves. All right, this one right here is actually pretty cool. This is the Ragman. He is based off the Batman. Now, where did we find him? Well, we find all the other weirdos in Pandora. All right, so we're gonna head to Pandora and then we're gonna go to Carnivora. This is where we're gonna find them. Now, as soon as you're in Carnivora, this is where you're gonna spawn. First, we're gonna head to this location right here, only because there is a spawn point there, and this is where you want to save it. So you don't gotta go through all that trouble of getting out of Carnivora in order to get to this spot right here. Now, this is the spawn point right here. There's a spawn point right there, and then you turn to your left, and the exit is right there. Now, this is what you're looking for. You want to look up to the sky, and you want to make sure that you see the Ragman symbol. This is how you know that he spawned in the game. Now, if he doesn't spawn, all you got to do is save and quit, come back, restart, until you see the Ragman symbol in the sky. Now you're going to jump on your little hover bike or whatever you want to call it. You're going to get a catch a ride, and all you're going to do is follow the bat symbol. I meant rag symbol, all right, because he is Ragman, all right? And just for perspective, this is where the rat cave is, all right? All the way up there on the map. Yes, all the way up there. You spawned all the way over here. This is where the spawn point is, and this is where the bat cave. I keep calling it bat cave. I meant rat cave. All right. So that is all it is. Now, this actually kind of does look like the Batcave. So once you come in here, there's a couple of racks flying around. You can take them out. You're going to take them out eventually. Here comes Ragman in all his glory. And then you just light his ass up. That's all you got to do. Again, he is a rare spawn with a rare drop. Sometimes he spawns and he doesn't drop his rare drop. Sometimes he doesn't spawn at all right? So if he doesn't come out, all you got to do, again, is save and quit and come back into the game. But if you're lucky, you will get his dedicated drop. There's not a lot of dedicated drops in this game, but this one right here is one of the few, which is the Surgical Night Flyer. Now let's take a look at this because this gun is very, very interesting. All right, let's take a closer look. It has decent damage, great accuracy, great handling. Reload time is pretty quick. Fire rate is awesome. The magazine size is pretty decent. Now in the red text, it says, I have one rule. Remember that because that's going to come into play. 10% crit hit damage, 1.5 and 5% weapon zoom, and it's an anointed gun, which is pretty great. Yay, Moes. All right, so this is what that red text means. Everybody knows that Batman has one rule, right? He does not kill. Neither does this gun. This is what makes it very, very interesting. It would literally leave the enemy down to like 1 HP because they do not die. You can run up to him and kill him, punch him in the face, whatever you want to do, but the gun will not kill him, which is very, very, I find oddly amusing, and I don't know, I kind of like the idea. But the gun itself, it absolutely melts. It does great with long distance, short distance. Like, it is actually a pretty great pistol. If this actually killed people, then I would definitely be rolling around with this gun right here. I've been using it. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. And the surgical in front of it, it is definitely precise, and I definitely think that this gun is definitely worth farming. So go get yourself Ragman and go get this flyer gun off of this dude, all right? Definitely worth the farm. Next is the little guy Dinklebot, which is a reference to Destiny 2, the little AI companion. Now, where do we find him? We're gonna head to Promethea. To be exact, we're going to Skywell 27. Now, once you get into the map, this is where we will spawn. Now we're gonna head to this point right here because there is a spawn point there, and you're able to farm them from this point on. Damn, that was a lot of points. And Dinklebot, he will spawn in this exact location right here. Now, this is picking up from where that spawn point is. You're gonna make a right and you're gonna head forward. Now, there are a couple of enemies. You could blow right through them, or you could just take them out. Use them for target practice. You know what I mean? Just do what you do best. Now, keep in mind that he is a rare spawn. If he doesn't spawn on your first try or your second or your third, all you got to do is save and quit and come back into the game, and you will be spawning exactly where we just spawned at right now. Now you're going to keep going forward to that area on the map. There's going to be a dump truck and a pile of trash on the ground. Usually he pops out of the trash, and there he is. God damn it, Dinkleberry. I thought you were better than that. All right, Dinkleberry, I'm sorry. Dinklebot, that's what I meant. Sorry. All right, anyway, you're going to take him out. He's not that hard to take out. He does have a couple of orbs that he kind of like brings out like his little buddies, little AI buddies, but he is not too hard to kill. And once you kill him, most of the time, not all of the time, he does drop a Ludogram. Now, from my knowledge, this is the only enemy in the game so far that drops the Ludograms. Now, the Ludograms, this is what makes him unique, that he drops the Ludograms. Now, the Ludograms, what you're able to do is go back to Sanctuary and go see Crazy Earl. Now, what Crazy Earl will do is you could turn in your Ludograms and he will give you loot. hence the name Ldrago. Now you can get legendaries off of this. As you can see in the gameplay, I got doo-doo, all right? Really, Crazy Earl? Really? I knew you were crazy, but you weren't stupid. All right, but he gave us a lot of stupid weapons, all right? But you can get, heard of people getting the Butcher on conference calls and stuff like that. So there is a possibility that you can get a legendary, all right? So just farm a crap load of these and then just come up to Crazy Earl and it'll increase your chances of getting a legendary. Now, last but not least is Wick and Warty, which is obviously Rick and Morty, all right? Now, where we're going to get them? We're going to start off by going to Promethea. Now, once in Promethea, you want to head to Lectra City. All right, once you spawn into Lectra City, this is where you're going to spawn. This is when Wick and Warty will spawn. So we're going to head right over there. Now, once you get there, you will have company over there. They spawn exactly right here every single time they spawn. This is where they'll spawn into. That is Wick and Warty. Now, you will be surrounded by all these asshole bots. I call them asshole bots because if you've been here before, you know these bots are freaking annoying, all right? So they are asshole bots. Now, take everybody out and do what you do. Now, you can also get this quest from the bounty board over in Sanctuary, like right across from the golden chest. And once you kill them, you're able to get the redundant Savai Feebirds, all right? Now, this shotgun is actually pretty freaking good, all right? I've been using it just to test it out and stuff like that. But let's take a closer look at the stats. All right, so the damage is decent. Accuracy, great accuracy. Handling, 73%, which is pretty good. Reload time, pretty quick. Fire rate, awesome. Magazine size, all right, faster than all estimates. I have no idea what the red flavor text means. All right, don't ask me. I'm not Killer 6. I have no idea what it says. All right, 466% weapon damage. Freaking awesome. Now, the part that I like the most is all the way in the bottom where it says damage to projected front-facing shield amplifies weapon damage. Since it is a high premium weapon, you know when you aim down the sight, you do have the shield. So now every time your shield gets damaged, you do amplified damage, which is freaking awesome. Now, using it on the field, I could tell you this much, the shotgun feels great. The only thing I don't like is that it is a 11 magazine weapon and that, you know what I'm saying, it is a shotgun and consumes 2 ammos per shot. You tend to reload a lot. But besides that, as you can see in the gameplay, this thing absolutely does massive damage, all right? So is the Feebird worth getting? Is it worth farming Wick and Warty for? Definite yes, all right? Go get this legendary, go farm them, and go have some fun. All right, so that was my list of my top 5 must farm rare enemies, all right? Now, if I missed something or there's another enemy that you think must be in the list, that it must, like Fresco, you must put this on the list, then definitely comment below because I will be making another part to this video, all right? There's a whole bunch of rare enemies with some cool loot, all right? So anyway, that is all I got for you guys for today. If this video helped you out, if you want to go farm these weapons, I showed you where they are. If they helped you out any way, then definitely drop a like. And if you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date with my Borderlands 3 content, then definitely consider subscribing. Also, come join the Discord. We are growing strong, all right? Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3 still going on over there. So if you want friends to co-op with, trade with, do whatever you want with, well, not whatever you want, you know what I mean, in game, like game stuff, all right? You stop it, all right? Then definitely come join the Discord. I will pin it in the comments and I will also put it down in the description, all right? Anyway, like always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will catch you guys on the next one. All right? Peace.